What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have the November 2020 Tulsa International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys are, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the notification bell so you guys never miss out on any content to come. Today we have a really good update. We got a lot going on. Really excited to get into this one, especially with American Airlines. They've had a lot of stuff going on. So we're definitely going to dive right into this update. We do have some news with Southwest as well. So as you can tell, we have the third aircraft back, which means that flights may be back. So let's begin in the front here with the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Canyon blue paint scheme. Real quick, just gotta admire how pretty of a fall day we have here on November 16th. Super nice weather. So thankful for it to be able to record, and I would call this pretty much a golden hour at this point. It's already 4 o'clock, so here we go. Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon blue livery. This guy just arrived in from Dallas Love Field, and he's going to be heading out to St. Louis today. A nice little turnaround for him. Lots of 700s been coming in, a couple 800s as well. Next in line, we have a Southwest 737-800. This guy just came in from Denver, Colorado, and he's going to be heading out to Las Vegas, which those were the 4 flights that stayed before everything happened, or made it through the pandemic pretty much. Las Vegas and Denver came back in June, and in the back, the other routes came back, then they left, and then now they're back. So in the back, we have Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the this is the heart paint scheme. He's currently pushing back the service out to the two routes that have been gone that I talked about in, I think, the September update are finally back in November. 5 weekly, I think, for both the flights. This guy just arrived in from Houston Hobby, and he's heading out to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Both flights are back, obviously warmer destinations. Southwest trying to push travelers through those destinations, obvious reasons why they're back. It's nice to have them back. They're very good routes for Tulsa, as Houston Hobby carries about 100,000 passengers normally. Phoenix about 60,000. So both are good routes for the Tulsa market, and I'm really glad that they're back. Nice lineup here. Glad to have those 2 flights back for Southwest, but we got a lot to go over today, so we're gonna move right along. All right, currently pushing back on the far side, we have United Express Embraer ERJ 145. This is an older one without winglets. This one came in from Houston. He's gonna be heading back out there, about 3 daily flights for that flight. Nice seat going strong. Right here we have United Express Bombardier Acer J-550. So nice. I'm sorry about the shade. I got in here a little late to be able to record this video, so I apologize about that. Thinking about turning this airport sideways as well. I'm not sure with how many angled gates there are. But really glad to have this in the update today. He's heading out to Chicago O'Hare. It's about a 1-year anniversary already since the 550 started flying. Its inaugural flight to Tulsa, I think, was November 3rd or somewhere around there last year. So already it's been a pretty long time. Such a nice aircraft. Really want to fly on one of these babies. Super nice. I remember Gemini released this model. I got it in the December update, and it's been in a lot of them ever since. So the 550 is going to be a pivotal point for a lot of routes in the future. So it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So United Express ERJ 550 serves out to Chicago O'Hare. Opposed to that, an aircraft that's coming to the end of the road here at some point is this United Express Bombardier CRJ-200. This guy came in from Denver, which has been 2 daily CRJ-700s. Maybe we'll get mainline back soon. It was scheduled. I kind of glanced at it, so it is scheduled. So we can keep our fingers crossed. But for the current time, we got the United CRJ 550 service out to Denver. And also, like we talked about in previous airport updates and spotting vlogs, Frontier service to Denver is the seasonal wrapped up earlier this month, so that is done for until later next year, or middle of next year if I had to guess. So just wanted to update on that. So now we're on to Concourse A's. Right here we have an Allegiant Air Airbus A320. This is an old livery with the fence tips. This guy just currently arrived in from Las Vegas, and he's going to be heading out to Orlando. All right, here we're going to have a little speech here, so buckle up, maybe get us a drink or something. Right here we have the American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-700. Really exciting stuff. This will be operating the inaugural flight to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. If you guys missed my video from earlier in September, American Eagle and American announced plenty of new flights, including a decent little expansion out of Phoenix for warm weather routes, including Tulsa to Phoenix on the Bombardier CRJ-900. Not even going to get started with the story on the CRJ-900. We got the 700 here. It's going to be close enough. So let's go over this flight. So this is American's first new service since only really shortly ago in 2019, as service to Los Angeles started, which is not returned yet. We'll talk about that a little more in a little bit. But yeah, the first new service in only a year, so really exciting stuff. This is a seasonal service. We'll service to Phoenix Sky Harbor, like I said. The flight comes in at 11:08 as American Airlines flight 5988. The white aircraft is flying it today, so it's really cool, or the house livery or whatever. So, like I said, it's the Sierra Day-900 operated on behalf of Mesa Airlines. It's not PSA. PSA is all East Coast operations. West Coast is all Mesa. SkyWest will be taking over for Compass. So, this is the Sierra Day-700 heading out to Phoenix. Really excited. Just want to give a huge shout out to the Tulsa International Airport social media. They did such an awesome job promoting the new service with numerous posts about the flight starting. And even they had the social media team or pictures taking a little trip, a little 2-day trip, promoting how nice Phoenix is. So I thought that was a super nice job by the Tulsa social media. It made me want to go really bad. So really excited to see how this route's been doing very well, as I suspected. Obviously, Southwest has had success on it for many decades now, and American Eagle's finally jumping in as we get another LUS hub to add to the route network. So really satisfied with the Tulsa efforts on the social media behalf. Really exciting times here. It was amazing. So it comes in at 11 o'clock at night, and it goes out at the current time at about 6:57 a.m. So yeah, that's and then that flight goes out as American Airlines flight 5969. But yeah, the social media, I'll put it on the screen what they did. But like I said, just put out a little booklet, or sorry, little presentation of going there. So it's really exciting, new route. They did not do a water can salute to my knowledge. But yeah, so we have it here. Parked at Gate A5, the inaugural flight, but I'm sure they'll do some A10, A7 in there as well. Just really excited to finally have a new route. Obviously, like I said, it's the Sierra Day-900 operated on the behalf of Mesa. So we don't have that aircraft in 1/400 scale. So the Sierra Day-700 operated on behalf of, this one was Envoy for a long time, but now it's over with PSA, I believe. So I did get to catch the inaugural departure back. It was early one morning. I was able to catch it, so that was really nice. But yeah, so American Eagle Sierra Day-700 service up to Phoenix. Next up, we have the American Eagle number ERJ with us 175. This guy's heading out to Chicago here today, right? Flight's still going strong. A couple of 145s, but mainly the 175. Not much to talk about. I know I spent a lot of time on that RJ7. So we have something very big in the background, as I'm sure you can see. You are seeing that correctly, guys. Right here, we have an American Boeing 777-200ER parked at Gate Alpha 9. This guy was going from New York, John F. Kennedy, to Los Angeles as American Airlines Flight 1, but diverted to Tulsa due to a fuel leak of some sort, from what I was able to find out. So this diverted today. Today I'm recording this, November 16th. Like I said, some sort of fuel leak led to this. They parked at Gate A9, which if you don't know that, can be converted, sharing a portion of Gate A11, I believe, to a wide body gate. Really cool. Credit to Matt Siebert for getting some really cool ramp photos. He works on the ramp, so nice job there by him. Really cool to see this diversion. It's been a long time, but I'm surprised that it happened. It's kind of random. This is American Airlines Flight 1 diversion. Was going from New York John F. Kennedy to Los Angeles, and he's getting ready to head back out to Los Angeles finally after a long sit. My apologies for the horrendous lighting, but here we have an American Airlines 737-800. He's getting ready to head out to Charlotte as American Airlines Flight 2662. That flight number has not changed in a long time. I even took it as that flight number. All right, here we have the 2 Delta aircraft. This has been the same since I think June. It's been a long time. At A6, we have the Delta connection number, ERJ 170, filling in for 175 with enhanced winglets for SkyWest. He's heading back up to Salt Lake City today. That's still 2 daily flights, surprisingly, so no change whatsoever. Delta, Boeing 717, this guy's heading back to Atlanta. It's 3 daily flights. Same-o, Minneapolis. I think that and Los Angeles for American Eagle are gonna come back at the same time. But we'll be eager to see the progression of that. I'll keep you guys informed, but for the current time, that's where we're at on those 2 flights. All right, here's the cargo section. As you can tell, we got a lot going on here. That's where the Aviation 320 was in the last update. So there was another one that came in, but it was not, I kind of forgot to represent it. So we do have the 2 cargo flights out here, how they would park in this sense. FedEx's ramp is currently getting redone. This is where UPS always parked. So over there on the left, we got the UPS Boeing 767-300 freighter. He just arrived in from Louisville, and he's going to be heading back out there on turnaround. And then in the front here, we have the FedEx Express McDonnell Douglas MD-10F. This guy just arrived in from Memphis, and he's gonna be heading back out there as well. Flights have been doing really well here for the cargo, so obviously that's awesome. Taxiing over to runway 36 right, we have an American Airlines A321 with Sharklets. This guy came in on substitution from Dallas Fort Worth on a 6 p.m. flight, so he's gonna be heading back out there. Really glad to see some substitutions. Normally just 321 substitute every now and then for a 319, or in this case, a Boeing 737-800, which what we normally have got. We do get these a couple times a month usually, but normally it's 738 and A319, as you guys will see here in just a second. Flaring it out for 36 right, we have an American Airlines A319 with Sharklets. This guy's coming in from Dallas Fort Worth. This we'll say is the 7 o'clock flight. They've had quite a few flights, and the routes are still going really strong, so I'm glad to see. Great work here from American. They've been doing really well. So this is an American Airlines A319 with Sharklets coming in from Dallas Fort Worth. Taxiing in from Florida Alliance, as per usual, we had the FedEx feeder ATR 72. Just landed in from Little Rock, we have the UPS Boeing 757-200. This route's still going strong. Like I said, we're arriving in from Louisville, or sorry, not Louisville, Little Rock, and he's going to be heading out to Dallas Fort Worth in a couple hours. Got a lot going on at Hangar 5 here. Gonna be kind of hard to show everything off with how the light is. So we have two American Airlines Airbuses here at the hangar that just landed earlier a couple days ago. We have an Airbus A321 and an Airbus A320. LUS aircraft haven't came to Tulsa for maintenance in a very long time, so I found this very odd. So very interesting. The Airbus A321 came in from Pittsburgh, and the A320 came in from Pittsburgh as well. Multiple of them, but I decided to only put one of each in. So I was very surprised by that. We haven't got A320s and A321s for maintenance in like 6 years. I'm assuming it's Otis modification, however you say, for the 321. No clue why the 320's here. It may be storage as well, because obviously in that last spotting vlog we saw some grounded, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with these aircraft, but very interesting, and definitely wanted to represent it nevertheless. Inside the hangar we have a Boeing 787-8. This guy came in from Dallas on a maintenance flight, but what is really cool is this model is the 2015 release. This is November 800 Alpha November. That is the same aircraft that came in on the maintenance flight. It is 5 years old now, which I remember getting it back in February 2015, or it came out in January release, but January 2015. At the first ever 787, it was really cool to see that that was the exact tail number that came in, so really, really cool, so I thought I would put that in. Dallas earlier, and is going to be getting some maintenance soon. Is November 800 Alpha November. Then we have Airbus A321 here at the hangar. He arrived in from Los Angeles, and he's going to be getting some maintenance done as well. That's kind of And then finally, to conclude this update, we have some normals. We have two Boeing 737-800s. The 737s, there's been quite a few of them coming in from a variety of places. So we'll say that the first one came in from Baltimore, and the second one came in from Charlotte on a routine normal flight, and they're gonna both be getting stored here shortly. Then we have an Airbus A321 Neo. Another one of these got delivered since the last update, so another one is back as he just got delivered. But that will do it for a really good Tulsa update here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Jam-packed, lots of stuff. The 777 new Phoenix route was really cool, and all these Americans at the hangar. Top that off with lots of cargo operations, Southwest getting stronger. Great times here at Tulsa International Airport. Hopefully I'm able to make it back soon. Hopefully I'm able to get over there and get some spotting done. I really wanted to do that. But that will do for this Tulsa update, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Lighting was on point. Really excited for what's to come. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of exciting content. Phoenix is on the way this Friday, and that's going to have some jam-packed new routes and everything, some new models and all that jazz. So, thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.